Hi. So the lighting is a little weird right now, but I live in an apartment with weird lights, and it's getting dark because it's winter and past 4:30. So it's getting dark. Gotta use lights. But I wanted to shoot a quick update vlog video. I know I did one of these recently, and I don't know who watches these, but I was just doing some thinking about what my goals are, and I'm realizing that to people who have been kind of watching the work I put out and the kind of hear about the things I'm working on, that like there may be just some confusion on what my actual goals are. Not that like you all are super invested in what I'm doing, but I think just for my own brain, it would be good to just put it out there, so that I remember what my goals are. So I realized as I've been researching so much about the movie film industry, and like my continued research on music. I'm always looking up new music. I'm always looking up artists and their stories, and then comedians. I'm over the last few years in particular, I've been super interested in stand-up comedy, and just have been following a lot of different comedians and learning about stand-up and improv, and so I've got a lot of different things that I'm interested in. And I know I'm a creative person. I know I'm an artist. I know I'm a performer. And I know that I like making something out of nothing. I know that about myself. So when it comes to goals, I've realized that I really have like three pillars that are like my loves, and the areas that I hope to work in and under and through in the future. So I've got three. I've got music. Ooh, is this gonna, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. I think I got music. That looks like a pillar, right? Anyway, I've got music, I've got comedy, and I've got children's and family. And what I mean by that is like, I will always love music. I will always love singing, playing the piano, making music, writing music, composing. Like that's just will always be a part of who I am. And so I hope in my career to have songwriting, have composing be a part of what I want to do. Now, these other two pillars, some of you may be like, what? Because you may not have heard me talk about it before. But I've got comedy, which is kind of funny, it's the middle finger. And then children's and family. And, children's and family, that will, creating content for children's and family, creating film, movie, music, whatever it ends up being for children's and family, will be really close to my heart, just because I have a degree in elementary education. I've worked as a teacher. I've worked as a daycare worker. I have worked as a basketball coach, middle school basketball coach. And so I know that creating art for that audience is important to me. And I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I know that I want to work within that space at some point in my life, whether it's as a actor, a writer, a producer. I want to work in the children's and family world. Now, the other one that I talked about, comedy. So, I've got music, children's and family, comedy. Some of you may be going, comedy? No, don't do that. Actually, every time I talk about comedy with like family and friends, they get concerned because it's like, well, what's wrong what's wrong that you want to, anyway, that you want to do that. But I have realized that I have loved to make people laugh since I was very young. In my friend group, I am often the goofball, and stand-up comedy and comedy in general was a bit of a lifesaver for me. Oh, goodness, how many years ago now? 5, 6 years ago, I really started getting into late night television and just watching a lot of late night, and all of the different people on late night. And then after that, I started looking into comedians and comedy and stand-up, and I just grew to really love it. So I know that at some point in my career, I want to work within comedy. I've toyed around with like stand-up. I don't know if I'm there yet because, once you get on stage, you really have to stand behind what you're saying. So I want to feel comfortable with whatever set I decide to put together. But I've thought about stand-up comedy. I know that I would love to be in a like a sitcom, an actor in a sitcom. Like, that is a goal of mine. And I would love to write, comedy as well. So those are my goals. This channel, which has mostly been music, it's all been music, for the last, I don't even know how long I've had this channel, 7-8 years. It might start becoming other things besides music. I had created some other channels, like I have a jokes channel that I've got some stuff on, but I might start doing more over here because my jokes channel has like 5 people subscribed to it. So I don't know. So those are my goals, and it's all very fuzzy. And I don't know what's going to happen for me first. I don't know if any of that is ever going to happen for me, but as you watch me on this channel, and as you watch, for those of you on my email list, for those of you who know me in person, hopefully all that explaining I just did explains how random my art has been, or just like the things I've been pursuing. Maybe all that makes more sense now. So, all right, it's Friday for me. It's snowing, which is actually kind of pretty, and I'll say goodbye.